Gen Scrape, CC Vendragon, Hex Moon Scooter, Hex Moon, Nissim, Aurora, Sir Austin Island, Discombobulated, Star Twinkle, La Flamme, Island Dragonfly, Fupa, Teabag. Hey everybody. Wagwan. What's good? Hello. I'm your Daisy. Looking skinny. I don't think so. Hey Midnight Song. Crystal. Seas Bees. What it is? I gotta clean my kitchen because I'm gonna be cooking after. Kelly? Which sucks. I don't like cleaning. You already know. Stream. Why are you people napping when I'm streaming? Wake up to yourselves. Wake up! It's time to bees. I'm full of cat hair. Hey, strawberries. Michelangelo's La Pete's. It's your normal nap time. No, it's not. Hi, alien. Jill, you're awake just? No, I don't care. People can take video of me. I don't give a shit. Oh, Melanie! Thank you. Ready, set, rebees. I don't think it's physically possible for me to give you a kick right now. Sorry! Paparazzi? Hello, cheesy glitter queen. Discombobulated. When I go out in public, I expect people to take my picture. I'm famous. What the hell? Guys, I need some advice. Full of cat hair. Out. Z. Hey, victim of timeout. Where can I see this video? I want to laugh. If someone films me, I'm coming after them. Why? No, who cares? It's not that big of a deal. Do you think so? I could go for... It's so funny. Really? I'm not going to go out in public and be like, people are filming me. No, I'm not going to do that. It's not going to happen. Captain, you scooting around slowly? Someone send me the video. I don't know if I'm going today, Royal. The video wasn't too bad, but kind of creepy. On the road. Maybe that's why they beeped. Hey, YouTube lover. Chocolate nuggets. Yeah, I have a really bad headache, Royal. It looks like you're riding an office chair. I can't. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I got my Penningtons. Don't be scared. Oh no! I went to the store without you guys because I don't want to get in trouble. I threw my bag. It scared the cat. So, I have to put my... Because the space to put your feet on that scooter is this big. And I have my guts. I'm an apple shape, excuse me. So, it's mansplaining. I love the sound of rain. I have a huge headache, Jinder. I'm just, in, I don't know, better mood today. I'm actually, have a reason for being in a good mood. I just can't talk to you guys about it. Stinky. So, I got some, I'm gonna make today, I'm gonna make a steak. Hey, Tracy, you need advice? Yes, please. I need to know how many calories exactly. All right, so I still have to throw this out. I'm scared to open it because I don't want to catch a whiff. I feel sick right now. Should I clean when I'm sick like this? No, medium well. I got a strip loin. So what ChatGPT said to do is take it out, maybe, and let it sit for like an hour, pat it dry, salt it, let it sit for an hour on the counter so it's not too cold. Then pan sear it, 4 minutes on each side. It's halal. Yes, it is. Aw, thanks, alien. Here, Barbie. Ramadan. I don't have anywhere to put my appliances. It's just ridiculous at this point. Why am I like this? You like medium rare? Most people like medium rare, but me? Nope. It's not urine. If that was urine, you should be worried about my kidneys even more because I'm sad we didn't get to go. Maybe next time. Do I put Worcestershire on my... Do I put Worcestershire on my thing? Worcestershire? Let's see. Hi, BG60. Hi, BG. I don't want to do that. I'm in a weird mood today. Sorry. I'm a big whine ass sometimes. Okay, we gotta clean this friggin' kitchen up. I hate garbages. That's why I don't like garbage bins. I always get garbage juice. But I don't usually get that issue if I don't have a garbage bin. Figure that one out. Teardrop, hello, my dear. How are you feeling? the emoji. How's a baby boy? No, I don't get it for some reason, Bizion. Sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling a bit better today. He's good. Down the toilet. He looks uncivilized. Dragon. Scalloped potatoes. What are we having for dinner times 2? I was so full all night from that. Ugh. Please watch it. Hold on. Wow, I look skinny. What is it called? Whoopin'? Beauty is ready for the second wife and Jim Bees. No, not this one. Bye, guys. I was swearing a lot here. Where does somebody see me? I don't give a shit. I don't see it. What minute? I don't see it. I see just myself scooting, but not somebody showing me. Oh, they're shorts. You guys want to watch? Music. Is there something in my teeth? I didn't brush them today. Oh, sorry. Move my legs when I walk around. Oh my god. One of you on the street? Where? Yes. I wanted to get to the food court. You look like a villain on a mission. Same outfit, bees. I'm cleaning. I need to be dirty. Well, I usually wear the same thing, but I wash it. It's like 2 peg legs. Oh my god. People are spies. On the street? I gotta see the street one. I have to. Wait. They see me rolling. Oh my god, I was going 2 miles an hour. Poor Scooty. I was raging. Overweight man that goes down our street. Look like an old man. Oh my god, that poor scooter. I'm sorry, but we have to praise that scooter. Last night, I called like your husband. My asthma. Did you ever see this fat lady? No, because I'm not always going to be a fat lady. So. Oh, I can't do this. What do I scrape this with? Vial. I won't throw up. Silver pot bee! Time to do dishes. We're just going to stay at home probably for now. Maybe scoot to Tim's later for a coffee, but after I eat. I went to the mall today. Do you guys like mixing your dish soaps? It gives it a little zing. And hi everybody. Hi Anita. Sorry for losing it yesterday. I was a little touchy. Just Dawn for you. Dawn is the best for grease. What's a hooch? Turner and hooch? Oh, there's nothing leaking anymore. I think the antibiotics worked. I think. Hey, love the summer rain. I was wrong for swearing. I'm sorry. I was so hangry. Anyways, what's going on here? Why is this Turner and hooch? I would have been swearing too. It just adds to the comedic effect, I guess. The hangry bull. That hunger is something fierce. I'll tell you right now. Hey, Krista. Anyway, I'm trying to be a good sport about things, but honestly, I get a laugh out of myself because it's funny. Whenever I catch a glimpse of myself in the scooter in the mall in a mirror, I can't help but chuckle. Shaking your fist to the R word. I have a trouble with that. You guys know. Oops. Shouldn't do that either. Alright, we're going to use this pan to fry the steak. I bought a halal strip loin. It looks pretty good. And I'm going to salt it very soon. And then when it comes time to pan fry, I'm going to add some black pepper. They say to use a high smoke point oil, but I don't have one. I only have olive oil and butter. So, hey Nina! Sounds like rain. What do you think when there's noodles in the sink? Ooh, and they get all wet and pale. I do have a dishwasher, yes. But I need these dishes pronto. I can't wait 2 hours. Who's got time for that? I don't have a big family, right? I don't even have anybody living here but me, so by the time it fills up, I need the dishes, so I don't know. I've been around the world and now I found my thing. I don't know it and I don't know why. Hey, Happy Joyce. Bleeded it out. Make clarified butter? Oh, good idea, Rational. I'll do that. We're going to fry it in butter. That sounds clean as you go. Sometimes I do, sometimes I can't be bothered. Mostly when I'm late at night, like these dishes are a result of making suhoor after midnight. And I made a church basement rotini. I took some ground chicken. I put onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, black pepper, and salt. A little bit of Worcester, a can of tomato soup, some Parmesan cheese, some basil and oregano, a bit of water, a bit of tomato paste. And I ate that. And I didn't clean because it was late and I didn't feel like it. That's the problem I have. So, I know. I hate doing the dishes though. That's for sure. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do about a side dish. But I got this plate here. You guys know that's going to have to soak for a while. Unfortunately. It was kind of cool going to the store by myself, actually. I don't know. Didn't have to worry about anything. I'm not worried about people seeing me or anything because I'm not doing anything, but I just have to use the washroom. I gotta put that desk together also. Always something! Oh. Hello, baby! Are you my baby? Oops. I gotta clean my house, guys. Are you gonna be with me for the long haul? My stance on the R word is I try not to use it. I do consciously try. When I get really angry, sometimes it slips out. So I apologize for that. I don't mean it in an offensive way towards people with disabilities. I usually use it in reference to people who are extremely, willfully dumb and ignorant. I will try in the future not to say it ever again. I didn't say a different slur. Which one? What did I say in Arab? Doesn't that just mean gay? Oh, sorry. I thought it meant just gay. As a joke. That I apologize for. I didn't realize. I'm not homophobic at all. I'm not. But that word, if it's bad like that. Are you sure? I'm going to look it up. A man who engages in same-sex sexual acts as between men. It is commonly used as a derogatory insult meaning gay. Oh, oops. The prophet of loot. What does that mean? Who's loot? The sin discussed is the act, not simply feelings or inclinations. By the way, I don't agree with that. I don't judge people from an Islamic standpoint for being gay. I actually watch some self-proclaimed queer Muslims. So if I knew that it was really bad, where I heard that word from was from TikTok. I hear people use it. I thought it was just not derogatory like that. I'm an ally. I thought it was like a joke or I don't know. No, Allah doesn't use that word. I follow a lot of Muslim TikTokers from Australia, and that's where I heard it from. And they use the word very casually. I don't think this guy is into women. He's that word. And it wasn't in a derogatory way, so I wasn't sure. I was trying to teach people what the word, because the guy in the train I'm pretty sure was. You can't judge a book by its cover, but the women were obsessing. And I'm really sorry if that's a really bad word. For real. It's ignorant of me. I don't use it. That was the first time I actually used it, to be quite honest. Sorry. I know. I'm very impulsive. It's a Farsi word? Really? Oh. Nancy, the guy on the train is in public, so I have a right to film. I don't feel bad about that. A teaching moment. Anyways, when you don't know what's a slur, Lindsay, and actually the R word I am impulsive with. Yep. I've admitted that many times. If you don't like me and you want to leave me, go right ahead. I don't know what to tell you. I said sorry. There's not much else I can do. Alright, so, anyways, almost done this kitchen part. It's so bad for just one person. How is that even possible? I wasn't judging him on how he looked. I was joking around. You can't even make a joke? Like the gaydar thing. All these women were lusting after him, and I was like, I don't think he swings that way. What's wrong with that? I don't know. I know, Tracy. You guys know. I seriously follow... There's one queer Muslim whose name is Sea Sage. I love their content. They're completely hijabi. She's trans. Pete's is LGBT, my best friend, of course. So, foodie fan, Belle. You love her, Tofu? I'm all about progressive Islam, trust me. No, I was wrong to say that word if it's really derogatory. I heard, like I said, on Muslim Australia TikTok, I listen to these people debate sometimes. And then I heard that word mentioned just very casually in conversation. And I was like, I don't know. Because I believe God doesn't exclude anyone. So you can call me a moron if you want. I'm totally a moron for saying that then. Oh, not me. Sorry. Not me. Where's my lemon spray? In the bathroom maybe? Gross. When I drop the nachos. Queer is not a bad word, right? Because that person says they're queer. Is that a good word to use? I seriously don't know. I don't mind being taught the proper way. Just, oh, Vendragon, whatever. This flowy, stop it, Enu. What's a flattering word for people who are gay? I want to use that because I love all my gay beezers and non-gay beezers. And non-bees are gay? Human. Let me just change the subject. I don't know. I was joking around, Kaliki, because people were lusting after him. So let's just all take a Xanax. Their preferred pronouns. The category shit is ridiculous. Hey, Carefree! A lot of people are. I don't remember saying I can't support them at all. I'd like you to show me. Flowey loves everyone except... Hey, Carefree. Because honestly, queer, it used to be a bad term, right? Because I feel weird saying it. Maybe ECP. I've dabbled in experimentation. I don't think I was ever maybe bi from like a pure sexual standpoint, but not a romantic standpoint. Alan Dragonfly. Text. Hey, time spoken. Alien phobia. No, I wasn't against it. No. You definitely misinterpreted what I said. But I have to say something in defense of people, certain people. Not everyone has to agree with homosexuality. I know that's controversial. Not everyone has to agree that has to like that idea or whatever. People don't have to agree with it. But people have to respect people. If you don't believe in trans movement, whatever, I don't know what to call it, but don't be transphobic. Respect everyone and just treat them like a human being regardless of your beliefs. Keep them to yourself if it hurts people. That's how I see it. That's just me. Yes, exactly. Respect is a must, but you can't force people to feel a certain way. Everyone has different views. It doesn't make them bad people. What makes them bad people is if they disrespect people on a human level, violate human rights. But for me, maybe at one point that's how you interpreted how I felt when I first came to Islam, but now watching a lot of gay Muslims on TikTok, I feel like, used to, Tracy, I remember that. I feel like all of people are God's people. And there's millions and millions of gay people. And I don't believe that God would make them that way if they was just going to send them to hell for being how they are. I think it's a lot more complicated than that. And I think it's wrong to just dismiss people for that reason and how they're born and how they are. So I don't agree with organized religion, but I love and respect many people. There you go. To each their own. Exactly. You can be gay and Muslim. 100%. I'm tired of Muslim communities owning Islam and telling people they're doing it wrong. You are haram to say that one of Allah's creations, a gay person, is not Muslim. I know. I didn't realize it was a slur like that, Lindsay, and I said sorry. And sometimes I say lewd jokes or whatever, but I don't mean them harmfully. Allah is merciful, exactly, but against men being bigamist. Bigamy is not good, but who are you to say they're not Muslim? The last time I checked, when you take your shahada, you lift your finger and you swear an oath, La ilaha illa Allah. There's only one Allah, one God. He's the only God, and his messenger is Muhammad. You don't have to say, are you gay? I'm straight, therefore I'm Muslim. No, that's not in the Shahada. And that is the first step to being a Muslim. That's a cultural thing, unaliving gays and stuff like that. That's a cultural thing. There's nowhere in the Quran that will ever tell you to kill somebody who's homosexual. Ever. And even if you believe that it's also anti-Muslim for you to judge that person, they'll leave that up to Allah. That's not for you to judge. And the same thing with Christianity, exactly. These things need to be updated a bit, I find, with religion. In some things, in societal norms. I know, they are, Swag. They are, and that's where a lot of confusion comes in. They unalive them in the name of Allah, but those are humans doing that, not Allah. That's not a command from Allah. Those are doing that. Those are human beings interpreting things in the wrong way. Show me one line from the Quran where you can unalive somebody for being homosexual. I'll wait. 100% free will. Anyway, no it isn't, Swag. Show me the line. And back then, there's a lot of historical context at the time. You had the Middle East version of the Crusades, where Muslims, it was a new religion in the year 600 and some, and they were being like, there were a lot of wars. So a lot of those jihad, for example, people use that in modern terms to be extremists and stuff. They refer to jihad from the Quran when it was contextually back in that time, defend yourselves against these kafirs, these people who are not Muslim. It's a totally different situation. Not just murder on people who don't believe. Let me see this there, Swag Daddy. What does it say? Is there a verse in the Quran that says that you should unalive homosexuals? No. The Quran never prescribes a worldly punishment for same-sex acts, let alone execution. The passage people usually point to? No. Describe God punishing specific community. Do not command humans to carry punishment. Lewd's people are condemned for approaching men with desire instead of women. along with other serious crimes, violent exploitation. God destroys that community, not believers, not courts, not individuals. What? That distinction matters. The Quran does not include kill homosexuals, execute people who commit liwat, any legal had punishment for same-sex acts. The Quran explicitly spells out punishments for things like theft or adultery. The idea that homosexual acts are punishable by death comes from later hadith reports with serious scholarly disagreement about authenticity and application. Classical fiqh, jurisprudence, where scholars disagree sharply. Adultery too. They say that about adultery. None of this comes directly from the Quran. I said the Quran, not the hadiths. The Quran repeatedly emphasized there's no compulsion in religion. No punishment without clear authority, justice, restraint, and due process. God alone as ultimate judge of moral accountability. The Quran condemns certain sexual acts morally. So the Quran actually treats people who are adulterers in the same way. Should we discuss some of the outrageous rules in the Bible? Why are people attacking Islam? Seriously, how long did it take for you guys to have the rights to get married? Same-sex marriage, same thing. Psalms 137 is evil. I'm over this conversation. Well, that's your thing. Don't try to force your atheism down people's throats or try to demonize a whole religion that you know very little about. And you can say that about me, but I'm at least learning and I know a lot more, I'm sure. I don't know why. No, you didn't show me in the Quran, actually. You didn't at all. No. What was the thing again that you said? I'm sure you're misinterpreting it. I don't even know why you're here, Swag Daddy, if you're anti-Islam. That's what I'm about now. So don't come here and shit talk my religion as an atheist. You can get lost. And maybe you need to find God because maybe that would help you overcome your addiction. Just saying. No, it's not fucked. It's fucked to praise God, to turn to with your problems. I don't think so. It's fucked to talk bad on Islam, actually, to a Muslim. So exactly, Lynn shit. No, you're always negative. You're always coming from me sideways. So you're basically accusing Islam of wanting to unalive homosexuals. And I'm just like, you're derailing this whole conversation. So I'm going to block you. You can leave. Clearly, I don't know why you're here at all. Thank you. It does. I believe that addiction comes from the soul. And yes, I still have a lot of prayer and soul searching to do. So that's my belief. You're allowed to come in here with your shitty beliefs and attack my religion and claim the absence of God is the way to go. I'm telling you that you need to turn to God. Try turning to God. Maybe it will help you. So what? I'm a food addict. God will help me out of it. He does. Bye, Scooter. God has helped me in ways you can't even imagine. And I'm not going to sit here explain it to people who are atheists and don't care. So goodbye. See you. I don't want these kind of people like Swag Daddy, fucking Soda, any of you weirdos who are here from the Villa days that just cause shit and drama in my life and talk down on Islam and make fun of it. And what the hell is that? The Adhan sounds like the devil. Fuck you. You are disrespecting my religion. And if you are here disrespecting my religion because of that, you need to find God. See you. The person who doesn't believe in God and attacks my religion is an awful human being. I don't care. I don't know. To be quite frank, I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't give a shit if you're Christian. I don't care if you're atheist. Take your godless life elsewhere. Don't spread that shit here. I know, YouTube lover. And the thing is now they're gonna go cry, you're awful, you're anti-gay. I don't need people like that in my life. Go away. Seriously. They're godless people. Go away. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Star Twinkle. They, like, especially Swag, they come in here, they have never anything positive to say. Nothing. No one cares about your fucking irrelevant, stupid shit clip channels. Get a life. I didn't say gays are godless, did I? Where did I say that? I'm talking about Swag coming in here, attacking the religion, trying to cherry pick and find things that support her little idea, which I'm like, there's nowhere in the Quran that says that. They pick and pick. It's exhausting. She's fucking in her 20s. She's immature as fuck. Get a life. Go find God. Do some growth and don't ever come near me. See you. Seriously. Just get out of here. The moral of the story. I will make any jokes I want to. If you're offended, then fuck off. That's plain and simple. I don't care if you don't agree with me. I'm allowed to make jokes about whoever I want to. If you're offended, oh well. Go cry about it. I think we can all agree religious text was written by man, interpreted by man. God be displeased with how many. Right? People, the thing is, Biza, people act like they're the word of God. Don't come here. You know what I'm trying to stay on the deen, and people know this, and they purposely try to derail it. And my bad is falling for it, sure. But don't come in here and act brand new and act like you're a victim and, oh no, I'm gay, Islam is anti-gay. Don't spew that bullshit. Exactly. I've always been on Pete's side. And even if I didn't agree with it, even if I didn't, it's not your business. I treat people equal. I'm allowed to my beliefs. Personally, I'm just going to say it, and I might lose a lot of people for that, but I don't think that having sex change surgery makes you biologically a woman. I'm just going to fucking say it. I don't believe that. I don't think that you can become a woman with surgery. Plain and simple. That's it. Do I am I transphobic? No, I'm not. I believe in rights for everyone. That's your business, how you want to live. There you go. What comes? I have to agree with people? I have to agree? Why do I have to agree just because you say something? I don't agree with you. I'm sorry. I don't think that children or people at a certain age should be... I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. I'm not anti-gay. I'm pro-human choice, whatever. Right? Teardrop, sorry, but I'm tired of worrying about who I'm going to offend. But then somebody like Swag can come in here and purposely try to offend me all day long? No, sorry. And if my beliefs don't align with yours anymore, you can remove yourself 100%. I don't mind. I know I'll lose people who have that same mindset, and I'm totally fine with it because that's not my problem. Why should I believe? What? How am I going to make everyone happy? You know what I mean? Sorry, but people are born male or female for a reason, sexual-wise. People are born intersex, and it is true in progressive Islam that certain things are accepted now, but I'm not anti-gay. I'm pro-human choice, whatever. Right? Teardrop, sorry, but I'm tired of worrying about who I'm going to offend. But then somebody like come in here and purposely try to offend me all day long? No, sorry. And if my beliefs don't align with yours anymore, you can remove yourself 100%. I don't mind. I know I'll lose people who have that same mindset, and I'm totally fine with it because that's not my problem. Why should I believe? What? How am I going to make everyone happy? Sorry, but people are born male or female for a reason, sexual-wise. People are born intersex, and it is true in progressive Islam that certain things are accepted now, but I have a right to my opinion, so it's great. I don't know. No, I didn't say I was transphobic. So just because people don't agree with you, listen, phobia, no. This has nothing to do with Salah. I'm a very willful, intellectual person myself. So just see how they are. No wonder people come for your community, seriously, because you people, honestly, like people like this that come in here and try to shame people for trying to thinking a certain way. I think it's fucked that people who are not born with a womb try to have one, or try to get a period, or somebody looking like a friggin' burly man going into a bathroom where there's little children, female children. I find that fucked up. I don't care. You can hate me all you want. You're not going to change my mind. But I don't believe that trans people should be targeted and hated. Fully understand it, to be honest. I don't understand the mentality. No, I'm going to talk about what I want, Tigger. If I offend you, that's fine. I don't mind offending people anymore because I'm sorry, but that's my truth. I'm not being disrespectful to anyone. I totally respect. I don't know. I don't understand the whole gender thing, the nuances. I don't know. Some people, it's not black and white, but people are born intersex, both. That I can understand having an identity crisis with. And trans people claim they were born that way. They've always felt conflicted, whatever. And who am I to tell them they're not? But biologically, gender-wise, sure, you can identify as a female, gender-wise, whatever. We all know that you can identify whatever. Because there might be a psychological issue that needs correcting. But correcting as in it's tormenting them. They don't feel like they're male. They want to become female. So, but biologically, from an actual science perspective, having that surgery will not like you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They should have separate bathrooms. If they want to go that route, have separate bathrooms for trans people. I don't know. But just because you have an opinion on it does not, and it's not a hateful opinion. If it's not a hateful opinion, it's not transphobia. I'm not afraid of trans people. That's what a phobia is. So there's certain things like that. I don't know. I want my own bathroom. I don't know. I don't see it the same way that Pete sees it probably. So you don't talk about it with him. I don't like being attacked just because you accidentally use the wrong pronoun. I'm not going to freak out if someone calls me sir.
You just correct them and you move on. If they're purposely doing it to be awful, then yeah, it could be a hate crime, actually. Somebody's purposely calling you sir when you identify as a woman. I get that, but I don't think that anyone should be persecuted or treated less of a human just because of that. That would make me transphobic. I didn't judge, Roxy. Where did I judge? Tell me where I judged. Where did I judge them? Because I had an opinion? Because I stated a scientific fucking fact that having a surgery will not give you XX chromosomes? Get the fuck out of here. See what I mean? They all attack you if you have a different opinion. I know, Minor. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I blocked her and gave her shit. Get out of here. Because she always comes in negative, always has something bad to say. There's something fundamentally wrong with her soul to be just constantly awful like that. And then come in here and try to shit on my religion and God, when I'm sorry, but if it weren't for God, I'd probably be seriously dead somewhere. I still struggle, but I'm on a better path because of God. So, thank you, Cleopatra. I'm tired of people making me feel bad for my opinions or something I say as a joke or what. They take everything I say literally. But clip all you want. I don't care. And if I go in public from now on and people tell me politely to stop filming, I will do that. I will just mute. Then they're not being Muslim, Roxy. That has nothing to do. You can't even form a coherent argument. You can't even stay on track. What does what does this topic of trans have to do with me being a Muslim? And you know what? Those people judging me for haram police, first of all, have no right because they're being anti-Muslim by doing that. And who are you? You sit there talking shit about people all day with your cigarette in one hand. You can tell you're a miserable person. Don't come in here and judge me. Because I'll tell you something. Who the hell are you? Didn't you say that you're Christian before? And you were part of the lolcow universe talking bad shit on people all day long? Excuse me? Hypocrite. You have the most vile mouth on the LCU besides Tina. And you have a right to come in here and clock me on my behavior based on when I'm pushed to a limit with people sometimes and I rage out? Please have several seats, ma'am. You fat shame people all the time when you're a former fatty? Hypocrite. Get out of here. No human being on earth is not flawed, and no one has a right to judge you but God. None. So for every Muslim in a toxic Muslim community that feels they have the right to come in here and say, oh, you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say shit. It's Ramadan. You shouldn't be judging another Muslim. Gender is a social construct. Sex is a biological characteristic. I don't know. It's not attacking. It's biology. Others will twist it. Exactly. I'm done explaining myself to people who just want to misinterpret what I'm saying. Go for it. How about the Olympics? Mike, you said you're a gay man. Do you feel like I'm homophobic? Seriously. I don't think you would watch me if I were homophobic, would you? So because that's the thing, we're transphobic now, Beezers, because we don't agree with certain things about the trans movement or we see things differently. Whenever we encourage people to attack people on their beliefs and choices, then you can come in and say that. I've never spoken on it. But now, I'm just gonna say what I feel, and it's not meant to hurt anyone. So, married to a man, never thought you were phobic. Oh, are you a man, Kingu? No. Well, I don't remember that, Maru, and I don't think I put it in those words. That's true. A biological man is not getting pregnant or periods. And there are some trans people who are very extremist with that. Come on, Iftar. I gotta take my steak out. I've never had a problem. Pete's, for crying out loud. I love Pete's. How could I hate anything? How could you think that? Just based on, because I think it's a little ridiculous sometimes. Like that Lily Tino loser. I can't stand them. Her. Because, I don't know. She's just very inappropriate sexually. And some of the beliefs I find are a little too much. I hate no one but Trump. Well, he's evil, so it's just not. I'm not a hateful bigot kind of person, so. This is the steak. Ugh. I gotta pat it dry. I don't have a paper towel, so Kleenex. And yes, you can make fun of me. I just hate people who try to purposely come in and trigger me and get away from me. There's gonna be Kleenex on it now. I know this is cringe, but I really don't have a choice. I usually don't have Kleenex. No, people are allowed their opinions. It's just, do I believe you have a right to identify as female, male? Yeah. You have a right to. But is that going to change biologically what you are? No. But that doesn't always matter with trans people. You know, sometimes the gender is just enough. I don't know. And as a religious person, I don't like to, I don't know. God made you a certain way. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Honestly, I wouldn't want to be born like that, feeling like I'm not right in my body. So I don't, and in Islam, we don't, like, they say Allah will not burden a soul more than it can carry. And sometimes it's too much for people. who feel like they were born with the wrong gender. I understand that. It's complex. And honestly, I don't fully understand it, actually, to be quite honest. It's not something I fully understand. I'm just being completely honest about that. I need water. You gotta just learn the art of humoring people. Oh, I know, Yazzie, but the problem is people are so touchy. They want your neck for everything. We can't just have, just like I can't force people to be, most of my audience is not Muslim. Just don't come in here and bash it. And claim that, Marsha, thank you. Spread misinformation and try to, not in my chat, thank you. Exactly, Narrage. Anyway, you guys, I don't know if some of you try to enforce their group think just the same way. People from the 70s era, so everything was said back then, right? People want to bait you for a reaction to say things they can vilify you for later. Don't give it to them. True. But again, at the same time, why should I zip it just in fear of what they're gonna, like, of cancellation? Especially in today's culture. Cancel culture? If I zip my mouth over every little opinion, I would be doing myself a disservice at some point. I'm happy. Marsha, thank you. I understand, yes, it's ammunition for haters, but everything is. If they're not vilifying me over something I say that's important, it's going to be how I open a can of soup. So I'd rather have a voice that I can, I don't know. If you try to pander to the social justice crowd, you'll never be pure enough for them. Exactly. Every single thing. Why are you wearing Nikes? Do you know that they're made in a sweatshop? Oh, you use that word? Do you know that's a slur now? Oh, you made that joke? That's disgusting. Oh, you believe in God? Open your mind. Seriously, there's no God. Haram. Oh, I love the no uterus shaming. I was born with one, moron. People like this should not be allowed to speak. Actually, even losers like this, I will fight them the right to say what they have to say. I was born with them. I was born with XX. Is it XX for females? I was born with a womb. I was born with a vagina. I was born with XX chromosomes. No, Yala, you can get out of here with your hateful bullshit as well. The social justice warrior people are so hateful. And they say that Islam is a religion of hate. Look at you and your, like, atheist religion being so disgusting. You need God in your life, I'm telling you. Hell, minor, I'm not giving up and laying dead for these people. The uterus comment was very sexist and anti-woman. What do you mean? Towards me? Marsha, you're right, Teardrop, you're right. Here they come again. I had a full pregnancy and gave birth and almost had to have my womb removed because of an infection. But I'm a woman and gave birth. I healed and didn't, but you get it. You are a woman. Shame a woman. They always shame for that. Whatever. Doesn't bug me. Right, Salish? People are mad you didn't get BG fixed and they're still mad. Daughter at what? 4.5 months? I called around vets. We don't usually like to spay her until about 6 months anyway. I got on a list about a month and a half later. She's 7 months. She's been vaccinated, spayed, microchipped, been to the vet, and they've said that she's fine. If that's probably better care than any of them bitching ever do for their pets. Hey, Mighty Fupa, thank you. I saw a clip of No Madness Life. Her chihuahua's nails were this long, you can hear them clicking on the ground. Where's the outrage? YouTube lovers, seriously. If she doesn't take the trash out. I know. That's what I'm saying. They get mad over everything. It doesn't matter anymore, whether it's valid or not. So, whatever. I'm just gonna say what I gotta say. Marsha, thank you. Let's see. Marsha, Bizion. Do you remember my story about that? That's your name? Mountain, you're so right. You fed up, Beezer? Oh, someone's mad. Sorry, should have mentioned the person who made the uterus comment to you was the anti-woman. Imagine comparing a woman who was born with a uterus and had to have a medical procedure, and they like to say you ate yourself that way. Oh, but even the oncologist gyno said that it was not due to that. But comparing it to a man, then identifies as a woman, how is that comparable? Whatever. Tired of hiding my feelings about how I think about things. As long as I say them in a respectful manner, I'm not attacking trans people, I'm not attacking anybody. You never hear me spread hate about certain groups on my channel. People can have opinions about me. Sure. If I was trans, I would totally accept that there's people who are not going to agree with me. I accept that people are not going to agree with Islam, but don't come into my chat as a Muslim and talk shit about my religion, God, and my prophet. Thank you. I'm sure I would not go into I'm not even talking shit about trans people. That's the thing. How is just saying a scientific fact, how are the people trying to change science and God? It's so mind-bending to me. And then say that's transphobia. It's not. A phobia is having a fear of something. You're not allowed your own heart-shaped pasta with meatballs? Oh, did you get the heart-shaped pasta on sale after Valentine's Day? The goalpost is continually moved. They have opinions about everything and say whatever they want, but then act possessed when you speak your mind. Literal YouTube lover, literally. Gender-affirming surgery. But getting that surgery doesn't change your... I guess I'm confused what a gender is. What makes a gender female? Teardrop, I know. DNA? Oh Lord. Don't do it. What? Open the can of worms? Therapeutic lies. Scrape. How you're perceived by society? No one knows anymore. A vagina and uterus makes you biologically a woman, right? But gender, people say that gender is different. Gender is social and cultural. I don't know. Hey, Melly. I think there are a lot of people who have that type of thinking. You have a penis, you're a man. You have a vagina, you're a woman. I have an open mind, and I try to, especially Pete's being trans or wanting to be trans. Pennington's try-on, I can. It's bras. Melly, I missed you! I don't see it as black and white as that, but I guess I don't fully understand. And maybe I should have a conversation with Pete about it. Maybe I should try to understand more. Because I think a lot of transphobia, a fear of something, comes from a lack of understanding. But I'm not afraid of trans people. I don't know what it's like to be born with that conflict in my brain, but... When did Pete... I don't know when he wanted... He started expressing it to me a few years ago. He became more into... One point he really became into... he became very feminist. And then he wanted to become... I think his feminism just like really... Mona. I don't know, honestly. Started really liking... I don't know how to say it, honestly. He wants to be a lesbian. That's all I know. But he said this publicly. No, he never cross-dressed. The only time was when he dressed up as Ramona. Reptar, you can have mine. You can have my fupa, no problem. I don't like having one. I want to just whip it out to pee. I'm tired. Melly, right? True, I'm sorry, but... No, we never tried on my bras. I'll just let him talk about it. It's not my place. He went shopping for a dress with us at the mall. Hey, Green. I'm hungry. No matter what, we're all human, and we all have a right to human rights. I don't agree with the extremists who throw people off cliffs or whatever because they're gay. I'm not... Hell no. And I know God is not okay with that either. So trying to say that God I believe in would do that? No. Bye. And that's exactly what Swag was doing. Sorry, but they're just always negative. No, pussycat, I don't. It's healing. There's no hate. Where's the hate, Evie? No hate. It's not even good enough to say you agree with the science, but you have nothing against and even support people who make the choice. You literally have to be all in either way, and that's extremism. Salish, that's the thing. Thank you. I don't know, Scrape. She's just miserable all the time. It gets old. But you agree with Salish. You can't. Look at all the people coming in here and saying, like, oh, you're evil, you're transphobic, just because they are negative a lot. Even Nina said that. She's always saying weird stuff about me. She's not in my corner. Or she's got some issues that she needs to fix. Just stay away from me. Next to fight you. Why would you want to keep coming here if you're so against every single principle that I talk about? Or she just tries to be contrary. And I'm not arguing with an immature person half my age. No. I feel like they were more of a hater, to be honest. He likes you. I don't know. Well, I don't like her. I don't want those type of people around me all the time. You know, really, Marsha? We grew up in Saudi, but I'm Canadian. Oh, nice. Hey, Luke. That's a good way of putting it. Time spoken. We're talking Swag Daddy. I blocked them again because... Hi, Chantal. How's BG? Good. I know, during the day, she's always sleeping in somewhere. And I don't want to activate her. They can argue elsewhere, in so many other places. And they lie to their audience members. Some are on the spectrum and intellectually challenged. They lead them and point out the stupidest, most demented points of discussion. They're pathetic. They really do just manipulate their audience, too. They claim I do that. The not cheese block. She's healing it. I don't know, Juice. I have a bad headache right now. It's to the point where you feel bad for even expressing your opinion on something. If I don't think like you, I'm automatically bad. Bring back the bonus cheese. I think 5:30 something yesterday. I'm gonna make a steak today. I have a headache right now, Glitters. They want scared to speak. Spaghetti meatballs. I'm not in a bad mood, actually. I don't mind talking about stuff. It's just, I actually like talking about things that matter over just little small talk. I hate small talk. I really hate it. It bores me. Trans women. It's transphobic to say trans women aren't women. I like my steak medium well. I don't know. Like, maybe it's transphobic to tell a trans person, hey, you're not a woman. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't disrespect someone on that level, but you have a right to think what you want. You have a right to believe that. It does like having that thought doesn't really make you the bad person or disrespectful. True. This A1 steak sauce, do I put it on while it's cooking or on the side? Everyone wants everyone to think the same. I agree that we should all treat each other with respect regardless of our beliefs, but you can't also force someone to think a certain way. You use it on the side? Both? Don't put anything wet on the steak? What about after it's cooked? A bit of butter and A1. To rule the world. A1 is probably similar to ketchup. You gotta have A1 sauce with a steak. You just have to. Is BG crying? No. Don't put sugary sauces. That's what they said on ChatGPT. And I'm still willing. When I had a car, I was willing to take Pete to all his appointments and help him advocate for him to start the surgery. I respect that. I respect trans people. But I admit I don't fully understand. And I just don't blindly believe everything. I don't know. Probably not the same way that Pete does anyways. Salah progressive. He's more traditional. No, I don't think he's very well, actually, I can't say that because he has said to me he doesn't believe in people receiving hate for being gay or anything else that would typically be against in Islam. He's not like that. He respects people. Cooking clarified butter. Oh, I have to make the clarified butter right now. Biological men can get pregnant? I have no idea. I don't know. I really don't. I wouldn't be surprised. They could probably change the body enough at some point. Is that right? I have no idea. That's not up to me to judge, honestly. That's not up to me to judge if it's right or not. The fastest way to lose viewers. The fastest way to lose yourself is not being true to yourself and your beliefs. You'll find your right tribe. There's 8 billion people in the world. There's going to be millions that agree with what you have to say. You just have to find your tribe. And most of my viewers I have who are loyal and followed me, a lot of them have dropped off. I've lost many people because of things I've said, because of how I've changed. I'm Muslim now. A lot of people find that boring. And I'm sorry, but I can't make everyone happy. I'm not here to make you happy. I'm here to live my life. If I have a belief on something, I feel like I have a right to say it as long as I'm not hurting anyone and I'm saying it in a respectful way. So I'm not trying to be controversial. I'm just trying to have a conversation. I'm trying to just speak my mind. I don't always just want to talk about the weather and the smell of my farts. Sometimes I want to talk about shit that matters. I don't know. 6 days restoration. Small talk is annoying. It's exhausting because it's fake. Your farts do matter. I think trans people are just trying to feel comfortable in their own body. They're not trying to change actual biology, whether they choose surgery or not. That's a good way of looking at it. True glitters, toot talk. They love the drama. They live for it. I don't know how they live that way, but true, Millie. Thanks, Ginger. Italian wedding soup. I'm gonna make a sidekicks because I just feel like eating one. True YouTube lover. We don't have the same religion. We share the same God. But kids being trans medically. I agree with that. Oh, because my overeating is not just gluttony. Obesity is a disease. Eating disorders are a disease, and food addiction is very real. So God is merciful. God knows my heart, my intentions. Every day I wake up and I have the intention not to be. So no, I don't agree with that. But with issues with food are very different because we have to eat. It's a very tricky issue. What we should eat is a very subjective at this point. Some people think you should just eat eggs and steak and butter every day. That's healthy. Some people, I don't know, everyone has a different opinion on that. Even doctors. It just seems like there's no facts anymore. Alcoholics can't just have one sip. Exactly. So it's like, because in all 3 Abrahamic religions, we believe that there's one God, monotheistic, and it's the same God of Abraham, Jesus, and Muhammad. Peace be upon them. It's very similar to other substance use, yes. Maybe that was a low blow to say to Swag, but it just like, I don't even know what I meant by that, really, honestly. But it's just like, I'm just tired of them in general. I'm just tired of them always being dramatic and that's why I say I'm not like PR representative for Islam. I hate that just because you put a hijab on, you take the shahada, then people start to over microanalyze all of your actions and expect you to just be each person is an individual. They're not responsible for representing Islam. Yes. Hi, Star Twinkle. I should start cooking. And that's what I have to be on the lookout for myself, because this is what people do. People will try, their sole purpose online is to try to provoke me, especially those who have the motive of making money off of drama and villainizing me. So they take clips, that's their whole entire purpose, is to take clips and be like, see, this person's a bad person. They said that. So I have to be really conscious of what I say. And it's not easy for me because that's one of my biggest flaws, character flaws, is impulsive and quick to anger. Because of Swag Daddy. That's what I'm saying. They're always causing drama. Cold turkey. My can went flying. I'm hungry. I wish we could just bees. Well, we are gonna bees now. But I don't mind talking about stuff.
Hi. Are you beautiful in every single way?
I think so.
Excuse you. Notice. What did... Oh, I don't think so. No.
She hates being kissed.
Too bad. It's a price you have to pay. It's a price.
She looks like the way she cries. Salt is drawing up the moisture. I have to clarify butter. Do I have to? Yes, I do. Thank you, Marsha. Clarifying butter. So what do? Just skim the top? It might take a few minutes, probably. That's a block of butter. Thank you, Woolly Coat. Here's BG. Hi, BG.
You had one already today.
I love you.
There's Steve Buscemi eyes.
You're so cute. She knows I'm gonna hug her.
Can you please not be afraid of hugs and kisses?
Can you get off the stove? I need it.
Thank you.
I love you so much.
Good, you're cute. Your fishy breath.
Hot. Where's my things? It's not melted. There's no foam to scrape. I gotta wait for it to cool off. We gotta do the pot anyway.
Don't stretch. She's not supposed to.
What these? I just kissed her a million times and all of them were from you. Deirdre. BG16. You squealed? Oh, fucking hot. Shit. Water got in. I can't wait all day for the butter to clarify. I don't have a steak knife either. I used to watch, I think it's Jeff Ross, roast battles. You guys would freak out. They roast each other on their race, their sexual preference, their looks. Anything goes. Like nasty shit. I don't know if you guys ever heard of those, but they're not for the faint of heart or the easily offended. My water bill. Broccoli and cheddar. Broccoli. Oh, I need milk for this. 1 3/4 cups of water, 1/4 cup of milk, and 1 tablespoon of margarine. Do I need milk for this one? I don't need milk for the Mexican rice. Margarine. Gross. I have butter. Will that do? 1 3/4 cups of water. Some butter. And contents of package. You grew up on margarine? Every time I would go to a friend's, they'd have margarine. Smells good. This is Mexican rice. Sure, no Mexicans will approve of this rice. All right, let's get this going. How am I supposed to cook that? I have to simmer uncovered. So, bring to a boil. And then the steak, margarine. Do I say margarine? Or margarine from Lachine. If I don't make the steak right, I'm gonna be sad. Put some black pepper. What do you say, Deirdre? So this steak, this halal strip loin, it's me, margarine. It's margarine. It's made from vegetable oil. I heard it's like plastic. No. Good girl. Go in your little pouch. Good girl. That's what I heard. It's like 1 degree of glitter queen. Yes. Are trans fats biologically fats? I don't know what even trans fat is. I'm confused. Harden oil on your toast. Do you want oil on your toast? I can't believe it's not butter. I gotta get this oil hot. I did this wrong, didn't I? Like almost smoking it should be. What vegetable? Broccoli? Better than clogged arteries. Honestly, I think clogged arteries come from excessive processed shit. I don't think a little butter will hurt you. Do you think so? Smoking processed food. Chicken bees now. Whoever still likes me. Swag's watching. I shouldn't have mentioned anything about addiction. It's inappropriate, especially as an addict, so I do apologize. But I just don't think that they're healthy for my brain to be here. Obviously. And I didn't like into addict shame. I just like, I don't even know what I meant really, honestly. But I hate that because like somebody confides in you for that. Well, not confides, but because they said it publicly. But low blow. All right, so we're gonna do. Oh, that's loud. Holy crap! That's never happened. I get it. Tell us. Oh my god. How do I get it to stop? All right, good. Sorry, guys. Holy. Sorry, baby. I forgot the fan. Emergency bees. It flashes lights and everything. What? 4 minutes, so. I know, right? Oh. Sorry about that, guys. See, cooking is chaos. Oh my goodness. Epileptic bees. Sorry. Oh my god. It's okay, baby. It's loud. A disco. Did you guys see the lights? Oh my gosh. That's stressful to cook a friggin' steak. I filmed children. Oh no, the children. Bullshit. Someone reported it. When I'm in public, there's gonna be children filmed. It's gonna happen. They pass by. They're a part of life. Only weirdos like you think of it in a bad way. So tired of that shit. Fucking weirdos. Right? Miss Rachel films children. What's the difference? If it wasn't reported, Breeze this said, thanks, Woolly Coat, they wouldn't have said live stream. I know. Please tell me that Reaction Channel's channel don't talk about protecting children. Does she ever say that? Does she ever say in her streams that I shouldn't show children or the children should be protected? Hey, Weird Barbie. Miss Rachel is a channel that has babies and children on it. It's a child's show. But you don't think that weirdos are going to watch at home? Should she not have a show because of that? Hey, Yesenia. It's true. It's the same logic. Same thing. It doesn't matter. A history of PDFs as mods. One Karate Joe? Please shut up. So stupid. Get a life and get out of here. Just block these people instantly. When I go in public and I go to the Byward Market where I'm allowed to film, if there's children, too bad. I don't care. Get a life. Those same people will call me a pedo, but don't mind voting for a pedo for their president. Loser. Bushy et mange la merde. Kiss my fat ass. Alright guys, I think the steak is gonna be rare. But that's okay. And a fire alarm. Holy crap. There we go. Guys.
I'll go be comfy.
Man. That was something else. Hey? I let the steak rest for 10 minutes, so we're gonna do that. Only Girl World acts weird about kids. And the funny thing is, YouTube Underground had her kids around a legit pedo for how many years? And they're worried about kids. I'm sure you are. I'm just stating facts. So the reaction channels need to can it. Because they're way more immoral than I'll ever be. They have to fabricate and twist things. I just have to present facts. If you don't want, cameras are everywhere, by the way. I brought up pedos because that's why people have a problem with filming kids, right? Otherwise, where's the danger? When you go out in public, whether you like it or not, you're giving implied consent to be filmed. Because there's no expectation of privacy in public. Smash burgers? I don't target children. I don't go filming to target children. Sometimes they come... Are you talking about me scooting by a child that was in the way? And? Do you know who he is? Yeah. What is cyanotic? No. She doesn't target them in a bad way. Her target audience is children. I don't go and point them in their face and talk to them. And the thing is... No, I don't contradict myself. Why do people have such a problem with a child passing by in a video? Every huge vlogger has that. Go look at that huge travel vlogger. He goes around, kids enter his stream, say hi. They don't have consent to film her. And people still had a problem with it. You just want to have a problem with everything. There you go, Scrape. Sorry, Hext, I'll give you a bite. Blue cheese, olives. Really, keychain? You hate olives? People act like she's out there tracking children. They just need something. Hey, Gervonda. Stream beans? Maybe a month or two ago. It is disgusting to accuse that. It's slander. Sass's parents approved. They asked for help. Why would they ask for help and then we would pocket the money? You're sick people. They're probably projecting that they would do that. She's still trying to be relevant somewhere. Arousing. Who even thinks? That's what I'm saying. They make it gross. Not me. I'm gonna try some of this. I bought this stuff here. Anyways, guys. Well, at least we know the fire detector works. Pete's will have to be mindful. It is mental. It's gross. Seals in my bedroom. I like to hold it when I sleep. I like to think that way, Teardrop. It's so gross. With rice and peppers to make it something nasty out of nothing. That's what they do. And then they try to blame me for it. No, I'm not taking... You can blame me all you want. That's your problem, not mine anymore. Hot honey seasoning. I'm gonna try some on the rice. This is like Mexican rice. G got into it. Let me try some of the rice. They didn't have my garlic one. I did show receipts. And those who donated didn't demand it, so. We made $1,100. I'm tired of people pocket watching and making fucking spreadsheets. So, sorry. Not sorry. Stay mad. I don't like the fat of steak, actually. You gotta go against the grain. Let me try this. There's a lot of fat. It's a rare steak. Here you go, Hex. Did I scrape? The flavor on that? Oh my god. That's a solid looking steak, eh? I'll give you a beauty bite. Hey, love the sound of rain. I don't have a steak knife, so it is tender. Look at this steak. It's beautiful. A1 sauce. Beauty bite. Little punch. Who's that? Good, eh? A1 sauce is a crime, Deb? It is so good. And juicy. It doesn't even really need A1. It's seasoned so good and juicy. It smells like Worcester. Is that what it is? See, now my brain, I feel bad about saying that to Swag. Like, I feel really bad. Just salt, pepper, and butter. Honestly, I don't really like the A1. I thought I liked it. I like it on cheesesteak subs, but compound butter? Where's the fat side? Wow, this is really rare. It's a rare steak. No, Luke, I just went with ChatGPT saying 4 minutes per side, but blue steak. But that's okay, I'll eat it rare, I guess. Whatever. Goodbye, yum. Anyway, my chin. I don't have napkins. This is really yummy. This rice. How come Hext? Asparagus, I know. I don't have patience to cook veggies. Ear infection. I don't know if I can do it. Is that okay to eat? It tastes okay, but it's really raw. It's perfect. You guys like it raw. It's such a good flavor. Maybe a minute extra on each side would have been good. The steak was 12 bucks. Not bad. You go to a restaurant, it's 30 for a strip loin these days. And it's halal, and it's very good taste. Foodie fan. Really, Tracy? Red lobster, 65, something like this. Medium rare in the oven. Oh. You can't bring it back to the pan? I don't like the fat. Pete's eats the fat. Look at how rare it is. Like this. Would you eat that? Fat? Really, CSBs? Really, Okie? I don't need to be rendered? Me neither. Love the sound of rain. But the flavor is so delicious. I've seen that teardrop. Some people eat raw tartare. Steak tartare is cooked with like the marinades they use, eh? Kind of thing. Render it down. Would I try a carnivore diet? No. Personally, no. But the steak is pretty good rare. I gotta say. No. I'm never going on log cow. Ever. Is more medium? Eyeballs? Oh, no. I can't get around it that it's an eyeball. A hot, rare, sexy center. I'll ship you the fat. The thumbnail is what? I'm not going on, so I don't know what they think. Pete's can't choose to be a lesbian? I didn't say that, did I? Oh, I worded it wrong. Pete's is a lesbian. Sorry. But it's not my place to talk about it. But that's just what he said publicly, but it's not my place. And I love and accept Pete's anyway he is. And if any of my beezers are trans, I love you. And if you're gay, I love you. I don't care. I think we're all a little bit gay, to be honest. I'm not kidding. You're so gay. I'm extremely gay. Definitely his favorite genre of adult film. It's human. We're all a little gay. I don't know, Captain. I'm not sure. It's definitely in the Quran that... But the Quran, it's tricky. A lot of people interpret the scriptures in different ways. There's scholarly interpretations of things. Christianity disagrees. How long has gay marriage been allowed in churches? Many years now. I bet you think this song is about you. No more gay talk. I had a steak and rice and some olives. And just to confirm, never mind. X-Moon. Whenever I did watch that kind of stuff, corn, it was never men. I find they're so gross in corn. Disgusting. I just find them so cringe. But in real life, I'm attracted to males in a romantic... I wasn't ever able to fall in love with a woman, but I was able to have relations with one. Under the Beaseltoe. Hey, Yesenia. Oh, you did? Thank you, Yesenia! Oh, Rational Myth was telling me how to clarify butter. Oh, Marsha, all the hell yes, thank you. No, not Grey Puss. Thanks, 6 potatoes, for the gift. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. We can be in love, just me. No, I feel like, fish. Scrape, are you able to unblock Swag Daddy? They might not want to come back, but at least we can unblock them. I feel bad. I don't know how to. I don't know if you guys are able to unblock. Gross. I just don't want to think about it. But I've had relations with how many women? Well, growing up, my neighbor, she was probably the closest I've ever come to falling in love with. She was my best friend. She introduced me to those feelings, if you catch my drift, the big O. But we were younger. I know that's creepy to say. We would play house. Actually, the game we would play is called John and Lacey. And she would sleep over, and I would sleep over at her house almost every night. And then we would go in bed and pretend that we're husband and wife. And so that was my first experience, was with a woman. And then a couple of other times on a drunken night, but it wasn't enjoyable for me. But not much. I was the husband. I wanted to be. We were just barely past puberty. Pretty young. Experimenting. So we never actually did anything though, Travanda. I ended up passing out extremely hammered too. Tracy, me too! I was confused. I was like, what is this feeling? And then she had to explain it to me. And I was like, how do you know that? At that age. I know, it's like a crazy feeling. Yeah. Candid foodie. Sounds pretty normal. I'm sure you guys have never played doctor. Seems a good time to brush my teeth. I gotta put my Crest strips on. You can't unblock her? How come? Do you guys know how to unblock? Hold on, I'll figure it out. Block channels, there we go. Oh no, has to do it from my computer. Revenue, moderation, access. Yes, there are banned users, liars. You frickin' liars. Hate all of you here. Not the Kick app, I hate. Why is it like this, Beezin? Creator dashboard, moderation, access. Oh, here we go. Biona. Bye, Biona. Oh, here we go. Don't kick swag. Lift ban. There we go. Who else? Teabag Tito? Handsomest plan. Loretta. Giant Fupa Ball. Choo Choose Me. Blarney. All these losers. Who cares about them? Swag, I'm really sorry for saying that. I feel really awful. I really feel guilty for saying that. Because that's really nasty. And there's nothing wrong with being an addict. I'm one too, so... MTXP? Who's this? Oh, I don't know. Should I have eaten that? Oh, what if I get E. coli? I just don't want you to feel like... I don't want people to ever feel bad about themselves on something I say. Because I would feel really bad. And I have to remember, for so many years, I was atheist. And there's not any single thing that anyone could say to ever convince me otherwise. So... Unblocked M at TXP. Who else? Teardrop, it's time for your coffee. I just noticed the time. Let's go to Scoot. Let's get a Tim Hortons. Oh, there they are, MTXP. You guys just wait to be unblocked around the corner. Thank you, potatoes. I'm drinking it right now. I'm gonna be sick. I'm sorry, but I shouldn't have eaten it so rare. Unblock me from YouTube. What is your YouTube? I'll do an unblocking on YouTube when I... Did you guys ever... Strawberries. Strawberries is not blocked, are they? Excuse me. No, they're not. No, I didn't block her. I think they left. Wait, what did you say? The only beef you're not supposed to eat raw is ground meat. Lisa, have a good night too. I gotta go to the bathroom. Tracy has the true wisdom. Tracy, you're funny. We learned about Tracy's first O. I feel so close now. Great. Did that do anything for you? She's Googling. Shots fired. We could all be closer. Who's in the kitchen? My stomach hurts really bad. Maybe it's the leafy tree lady. She's very tired. Maybe because her pain meds wore off. No, I didn't. I almost sharded. Almost. Hey, strawberries. We were worried you were gone. Spicy for some reason. Hey, ChatGPT. So my cat had 3 days worth of pain meds in her system. And I'm just wondering, she's sleeping a lot today. It's about the 5th day today. Is she just recovering? Her incision looks okay. Spicy butt. This can be normal. With a few important caveats. Since today's day 5, let me see. She had it on the 17th. 1, 2, 3. We'll say day 5, 6. Bees or Bell? Oh, they're talking about me. She's still recovering. Healing takes 7 to 10 days internally, even if the incision looks fine. It's using energy to repair tissue. Some cats crash after a few days of being overactive post-surgery. If she's eating, drinking water, using the box, waking up alert when disturbed, not crying, panting, or hiding. Well, gabapentin, I only gave her the 1 there. I don't give it to her every day. She still has 1 capsule. The vet gave me 2 small capsules, but if I have to take her to an emergency vet, she's insured. Because that can be about $400. Maybe more for after hours emergency. Even just a regular vet visit. But I have to pay up front. And I think I have a deductible. Shouldn't she have some? Well, the vet didn't say to give her any post-surgery. They injected her with enough pain meds, but if worse comes to worse, I don't think it would hurt to give her the last capsule, but video calls with a vet. I don't think so. You take 200 of gabapentin. Does it make you sleepy? Yeah, you ever eat something really spicy and then the next day? Well, what did I have spicy yesterday? Oh, the sriracha. Because I didn't eat anything today that would... Wait. Talk of the town. Me and Sasa. And I asked Salam, and I still show what I have from her? And the parent said yes. But there is one thing I wanted to show you guys. From when I was last with her. I want to bring her here. I really want her. I really do. I love this one. Look at my head. It's like the size of his body. I want to show you guys how I would style my hair. Wake up sort of good looking around him. Now, it's a post-hijabi picture, whatever. But I used to style my hair like this in Syria. I could do my hair nice to look good for my man. And then I would look like this for everyone else. Good memories. No. The Temu topper, I couldn't stand it. Because I don't have enough hair. It would cling on. You know, you're a vet with 25 years experience. You're cautious. Oh, really? Luke, you can use prompts like that? If you point yourself. In public, nobody... At a mall, yes. And I understand they wanting to have shopper safety. If you go to a mall with some of your family, you can rest assured that people are not recording. But I'm not here looking to record people. I'm just looking to friggin' shop. But in public, they don't have that right. Like, I have a right to record in public. And I will never target people with my camera. I'm not going to go up to children and people and be like, yeah, don't yuck my... Are we going to go to Tim Hortons? Also, I want to say, because it comes on my conscience a little bit, what I said about Yaba, it's like the YouTube Underground, whatever. I'm not accusing her. I don't want to accuse her of not knowing about what happened. Yes, thank you. I don't think that she would purposely put her kids in harm's way. But she just talks so much shit about me and my relationship and stuff like that, that it just gets like, oh, Biona's back. I hope Sasa as well. Salah said, Tracy Turnblad was a character. From where? Hairspray? Let me look it up. That's what I look like. Oh my god. Ricky Lake. People used to call me Ricky Lake and go Ricky, and I hated it, but why? There's nothing wrong with Ricky Lake. Just because she's fat. Luke. I've just been here playing Resident Evil. Biona. If you say, I'll unblock your other account. Who's a block? I have so many blocked people. Oh my god. Look, I'm still scrolling. None of these people are subscribers. Give me money. She's been thin. Murky Lake is thinner than me. Block happy. Some people get on my nerves. I don't know. Thanks, Deb. I actually do feel bad. Even when I say bad things about them. What I said about FFG's mom, that's a very big low blow. But there's no but to it. At the same time, this person has called my mother a whore, stolen my old cat, used her for clout and money. You would probably hate her too. Just saying. But that was a pretty low blow. My mind remembers bad things I do to others because, like, Moon, no, I don't strive to be like that. It's okay, dog butt. Teardrop. Hey, Biona, you did nothing wrong. Don't emulate what you despise. Exactly. That's why I feel gross after. I feel like they've, one, to make me get that emotional response out of me, and two, I don't like myself like that. She does daily berate, I know. But I don't like lowering myself to that level. I'd like to be able to maintain, be proud that I feel like a win is not being able to insult them back better or to hurt them worse than they hurt me. To me, a win is having completely no response to their hate and just whatever. That's what a win is for me. Not, I can lose more weight than you, I'm thinner than you. My ankles are daintier than yours. I don't shit my pants like you do. I don't care. I think it's snowing. I want chicken nuggets, but I really enjoyed that video. Which one? I want to go to a movie. I really just want to go to a movie. The movie's they don't wear the pants you shit in. I could see the shitty movie anyways. You want a coffee, bees? Testing out Canada on the scooter. Black Hatred worm food? I want to do a 4D. It was fun though, okay? I almost puked, but Tim Hortons, bees? You can never go wrong with tolerance, but it's true that in our current culture, drama and the most insulting gets the most views. I don't like it and I don't support it. I know. Don't leave us, you harlot. Psycho Killer was horrible. Yeah, whole R-word thing. So many people say it, but I don't like hurting people and offending them. I honestly, I know it's like an excuse, but I never mean it against people with disabilities. I hate that has to be associated with them because it's a word that's just so packs a punch when you're trying to call someone stupid. Yeah. I saw the new Avatar in 4D and the next day I was so sore it felt like a car wreck. Really? Scream 7 comes out? What? You think of the devil when you see who? What do you mean, Tracy? Jacob Elordi is Wuthering Heights very sexual, gratuitously? I don't feel like going to watch a softcore. Well, there's nothing wrong with being gay, though. That's the thing. It shouldn't ever be used as an insult. And I have a master's degree. Some people don't see what's wrong with it. Some people do. It's just, I try not to. She means the name Hexed. Oh, it's pretty sexual. I gagged. I don't feel like, you don't see Margot Robbie's birth canal, do you? I wish. It is Ramadan. Maybe I shouldn't watch that. I don't know. No, I used to have a Hexy scrape. Remember Hexy? She used to ask me to deep fry everything. Which crafty about it. Tracy, I think Tracy, back in the day, Hex, you would be the witch and Tracy would sentence you to death by, what did they used to do to witches? I don't know. Wuthering Heights beef curtains. Hexy was funny. And Charlotte sometimes, remember? And Angry Cinnamon cereal. Oh, it's just water. There's like a bit of, I don't know what that is. I don't feel fresh right now. Teardrop, don't stop supporting me. Hey, Yesenia. Beauty was mean to me. Maybe they were just mean because of Swordfish. I don't know. A lot of people were mean when Swordfish came around. I was ridiculous, though, sometimes. Remember when I would do those pictures at the Gatineau Park? I had to buy my own ring. What does that tell you? And pay his rent. If that didn't dry me up, I don't know what would. Hello Fresh? I forget about that. I was delusional. I just wanted love. I just wanted it back. What I put in. The pics. We were mentally unhinged. Oh, I gotta watch that kind of thing, Deb, on Twitch night. Are you on my Twitch? Have you ever wanted to tap dance? At one point in my life, you were crazy in love. My whole life, I fall in love so quick. You said you were going to Twitch tonight. Will after. Let's go get some snacks at the gas station. Wait, I have chicken nuggets. I can have chicken nuggets for a snack later. Remember Nick? Oh, ew! Now when I see in retrospect, disgusting. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate that. The solo engagement pics. And the whole time we were driving to the Gatineau Park, how romantic is this? He was throwing up in my Tim Hortons cup. Probably from all the meth or I don't know. Yep. Nick started the down. Remember after I met him, I went live in the parking lot and I played Don't Cry by Guns N' Roses. Where did Weird Barbie go? I'm not sure.
Maybe she found weird Ken. Your drawing. Didn't I draw something that was bad, dude? And then I accidentally doxed the name, remember, on my phone? So the drawing and the phone, the name, that's what it was. She's a lesbian? I have no problem with lesbian and gay people. I told you. Oh, there they are, Weird Barbie. You don't think I don't like you, obviously. Exactly. Why does he want her? Thanks, apathic chick. Even though I can't say her name. I'm a lesbian. Remember when I screamed, I'm not gay! Because someone was hitting on me? I remember when I announced that I was a lesbian, I'm telling you, somebody sent me a picture of their boobs. And I'll never forget them. They were real. I was like, what? This is hot on my stuff for below. No, it wasn't her. That's Sir Austin. Starting to wonder with that eye movement, girl. I'm not a lesbian, but I like boobs. Yeah, boobs are nice. It's true. Sounds so childlike, so defensive. I know. It's because I think I was tired of people hitting on me. See, does that make us all a little bit gay? I'm lesbian adjacent. I don't want to be haram. I just like to be open. It's hard to change who I've been forever. Some women are just so pretty. I think I thought that about you for a little while, Scrape. I don't know why. It's true. I don't know why. Maybe just because you're so open-minded. I don't know. Sir Austin. Meh. I think all boobs are nice. All boobs are boobs. Even the tube ones. Just watch for your eyeballs. Female parts are way cuter than male parts. I hate to say it. The way I dress too. I find it flattering. I just hate everyone equally. Women are beautiful, but I've never been attracted. Can't fall in love with one. That's the problem. Can't imagine being in a relationship, but at the same time, I don't know. It can be. I'm like talking about it, not the fact that not being gay. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about sex. Anyways, it's past the fasting time, so teardrop. What? That is so inappropriate, Scrape. Oh my god. Did I tell you about the? It's wrong for you. Hey, Sassy Sativa. I don't find it wrong morally or anything. I just don't have the romantic feelings. Sexual, yes. Romantic, no. But there's a classification for that. Don't you want to go to heaven? Yes. Kate +8 ball hairdo. I've had a few teachers like that. Our teacher outed Pete. Well, not outed Pete. He wrote a poem so dark in our writer's craft class, and because he dressed like he was gonna, people would always call him. People were mean to him, and he looked like a school shooter because he had the long trench coat mafia. Anyway, the teacher held him back one day and made sure he wasn't schmoosh idle. Pink mullet? Right, teardrop. I agree sometimes. You know, poor Pete's. Oh well. He used to live like maybe 2 blocks away from school. It was a long enough walk. And he used to walk every day home for lunch. We only had an hour, so it probably took him 15 minutes to walk home. Eat his lunch, his plate of nachos. He had the same thing. Even back then, he had the same thing every day. You want to go to Timmy's? He annoys the shit out of me. Oh, my phone's on 32. Let me charge it for a few seconds. I'll get it up to 50 and then we'll go. I took a Polaroid photo of Pete's. And I think I showed her, which is really bad when I look back on it. Or I don't know if I don't remember, honestly. I can't say that I showed her. I don't remember. But she saw it, I think. We were really young, like teen. But I would not do that ever now. Now I realize how bad that is. I won't comment on that, but I don't remember. Maybe you guys remember more how I told the story. It's so long ago. Teardrop. Remember I said that to make Swordfish jealous? He was so jealous. Does he really have one? Scrape. Be careful what you wish for. You never know these people in this world. God created us. True, Millie. I don't know. I don't remember what I told you guys. Your money and attention. He had a job, but it was when I met him, but he quit it because he hated it. And I guess he just assumed I would fit the bill. I don't know. And then his coworker came to check on him before he quit. Remember I told you about his coworker was all weird? All of a sudden, he was like, oh, because I was putting on lipstick. And I went like this. And I think his coworker saw that. It's like I think he was from Egypt also. And he was like staring. And I was like, I'm just trying to get the excess lipstick. So his coworker all of a sudden said to us, do you guys both want a massage? We're right, pigs, I swear. I'm so grossed out. And then Swordfish was like, no. And then he gave me shit after the guy left because he's like, why do you do this? Because excess lipstick. My God, disgusting. Oh, I have creepy crawlies all over me. The way he said it too. You both want a massage? Excuse me? It does look sexual. I'm gonna throw up. Me too. Hold your finger apart and stop at random size. I learned it from Cindy Crawford. His oldest photos, he looks like he could have had a soul. Who? Sword? I don't know. I don't remember Tremont. I think things got really rocky before I started it. Teardrop? Oh, sorry, Andy. Tell us your problems. Chenko. Do you think his psychopathy was drug-induced? Good question.
Hard to tell. I think some of it, I hate to say, a bit cultural. I'm not making excuses. A total narcissistic abuser. But I think in some cultures, sadly, you're allowed to hit your wives. And if you look at domestic violence rates in Egypt, they're very high. And a lot of them go unreported because it's just like... And I think mixing that with just like the drugs, because whenever he would do a lot of coke and a lot of drugs, he would look like a rat. He would become like an evil rat. There was nothing left in his face. And then that would terrify the shit out of me. Rat documentary. Hey, Lamb. Oh, you're overworked, Andy. But I know, people have no choice these days. He was literally so disgusting. Ksenia. You've been hit by... Really? Teardrop? No way. Oh no, me too. Never again. Hey, Trixie. Nice to see you. I say never again, but it could happen, but no. I don't know. I was so shocked when it happened. Do you ever admit hooking up with guys? Admitted in a group setting, letting a man touch him, but not him doing it to a man. That's what he said. But the poppers say otherwise. I can't see Salah hitting you. No, he never has, ever. No. You guys would know if you did. I would out that shit instantly. There's no privacy owed for abuse. Shimmy. What happened to Triss and Maddie? His hands softer than yours? No, they're not. Mine are pretty soft, Yazzie. Never let your handsomest man go. He's changed a lot since Syria. In a good way. He's just really a caring and loving person and creepy crime and comfort. I hope they're doing well. I got an email from her sometime when I was in Syria. What? I didn't say they were extremists. You guys said that. I made a joke. I don't care. My channel has no extremists on it, so who cares? When I was in Syria, some guys who had rifles, I don't know if they're rebels, I don't know if they're cops, I don't know. We gave them a ride. That's as far as it goes. Which is pretty normal in Syria, so... What are they gonna do? Condemn me for something that happened in Syria? This chat is wild. We got talking about, we have sharks, extremists, heaven and hell. My little grandson was in hospital for a while now home. Alhamdulillah, teardrop. I'm so happy to hear that. It's so relieving. They're calling the government of Canada. Whatever. Quingy. So dumb. Hi. There's this YouTuber. Her husband picked up a hitchhiker in Syria months ago, and he may or may not have been an extremist. Click. Ding. What do you think they're gonna do? Oh my god, I can't. If I didn't do so much drugs in my time, I would donate some brain cells to these people. The rumors and lies they tell. Hi, Breezes! Bell bottoms. Discuss. Oh, I used to love bell bottoms. Probably not. Well, now they're called flares, I think. Ever block that chud? El Caminos? Everything comes back. I know, Bizayon, for free. Imagine. They post things to Twitter. I don't even see it. I don't know. Whatever. Culottes! Say the culottes! I have an itchy roll. I love a flared yoga pant. A hamburger... Is it a sandwich? Technically, right? It's a category of sandwich. How about that? Roll itch bees. Hip huggers and guchos. Hip huggers! I was never a size where I was able to wear things that were in style. Ever in my life. I remember going as a fat teenager to Le Chateau and wishing I could buy something there. Well... Oh, gauchos. Teasbees. We just grew apart. I think she's just not into the online stuff. So, hey Kiara! You wore them all! You were just a product of the times. Always hated bell bottoms. Raver pants? I've never been to a rave. I can't stand people on drugs. Couldn't even stand myself on drugs. I think I almost overdosed. That time that I was at Swordfish, I think it was the time I did snow, tried meth, GHB, and grams of Molly. And I was throwing up, and I couldn't breathe. I remember looking in the mirror, my pupils were pins, and I just remember throwing up. I don't think I'm gonna be okay. He's like, you're right, you're gonna be okay, but all at once, all in that same day, close together. I thought I was gonna die. Hi! What exactly in... What is? Hi. Fine. He tried to kill you. Wow. Normandy Rose? No. That's the only time I tried the M word. I never did it again. I almost died. Wow, I was stupid. I don't know. I hated it. I was so sick. That would be like excitement for me. Getting all dolled up in my yellow dress, the glitter, getting an 8-ball, and listening to The Weeknd. Oh my god. I miss those days, I'm telling you guys. Awful. My car was just a cesspool of old wigs, eyelashes, dispensary item, like bags,
Gloria Vanderbilt, Tracy? Who knows? We all go through those times. I know. The CPAP rescue. And Twisty Misties. Remember the first time you were dashing out of frame? Oh, from the snow? I couldn't stop doing it. Because the thing with that's why it's dangerous for OD, because you're trying to keep up that high, because the come down is awful. It's so depressing. I was beaming. I'm so glad too. Honestly, I thank God every day. So, oh no, Kiara, stay safe. You were running around in your room and couldn't sit still. I hate that fur feeling. No. Between upper and downer feeling, I prefer to feel sedated. I don't know, that's just me, but... AFC drawer. Lucky. I am lucky. Eating with the back scratcher. I think I was on shrooms then.
Sam, your bees are like that too.
Oh, she's tired today. Look at her.
Look at this baby. What is this baby?
Aww. I'm gonna let her sleep a lot. I know, I miss Sam. Every time I would come out of the shower, he would cry. Kiss her. I will. I kiss her plenty. She hates it. No cats like it. I can't own a back scratcher. Disturb her and kiss her. She said, do not disturb. He would walk on the banister. Hey, Ray.
Chibius.
I miss him. I wish I could have him back. I regret that every day. Orange Julep Adventures. You have to do it silently. I see, Raptor. Wasn't there a Reptar person in here, too? Damn. I miss Larry. Where's Larry today? Chibiush. My phone wasn't charging this whole time. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. What time is it? Oh, it's only 7:30. What time do they open till? Reptar Bartard. Under the Beaseltoe. Hold on. Tim Hortons. 24 hours. Supposed to go onto Twitch today. Did Deb say she has Twitch? Because that's where we have to watch the old stuff. You guys want to reminisce and watch old stuff with snacks tonight? Twitch bees, you hoes. Yep, if you have Prime membership, please subscribe. Fuck Twitch. You can tell me your favorite thing to watch. Hey, Kiara. If you guys have a Prime membership, you just choose Prime. Oh, you better get it? Dog bite. Hey, Boopty. You're blocked because I sent a wiener? Oh. Well, how do I can unblock. Maybe it was too small. I want chicken nuggets. Oh, Walmart closes at 10. We can get snacks. Wait, what time does Loblaws is? Loblaws closes at 10, but they're more expensive. What would be a good snack? Chicken nuggets? Flowy Pally. I'm Canadian. I'm North American. Strap Sylvia. Law's weird name. I know, eh? Names of our grocery stores in Canada. Hold on. Name of all of Canadian grocery stores. Do you guys remember A&P? Alright, we have Costco, Loblaws, Sobeys, No Frills, Metro, Real Canadian Superstore, Food Basic, Fresh Co., Fortino's, Foodland, Adonis, Independent, Zehrs, Farm Boy, Longo's. I never heard of Longo's. Sears. I miss Sears. I heard they're coming back with Zellers. Oh, there's also Maxi, but that's... Oh, IGA. This is on the Quebec side. Super C and Independent. We used to have Kmart. Not for a long time. Did you, Ray Ray? Thanks, Marsha. Holy diver. You've been down too long in the middle of she. What is this link? I didn't see it. Can you send it again? Payan Park. No. Do you guys remember Woolco? Thanks, Marsha. What's this? Oh, this is Scrape. She sent me a picture. She was watching Foodie Beauty. You're, of course, more gorgeous than this. Oh my god. Oh, the Byway. That link is a picture of Scrape I drew. You're great at drawing. Thanks, Teardrop. You guys get my Napoleon Dynamite special. It's only at 37. We need to wait another 10 minutes. I'm so tired of waiting. You're an artist in the making for real. Hey, if I can... I made a few bucks off my paintings. I'm literally a professional artist. I want mine framed. Yes. I need to do canvas paintings next. Someone sent me... If somebody wanted to commission an actual painting, maybe 50 plus shipping or something. I don't know. But I definitely... I will frame yours and send it. And I gotta spray them with my eau de toilette. Amy Slayton? She got her eye fixed, by the way. She looks so different. She's got Steve Buscemi eyes. She's got... Where's Cocoa Pickles? Yeah, she did. She got her lazy eye fixed. I want BK fingerprints smudged on mine. Nashy sauce. Hey, Lynx. Did I say hi to Cheesy already? I didn't know you could do that. Do what? Oh, the eye thing. Me neither. They go into her brain to do it or her eyeball? They're not 1,000-pound sisters anymore. That's the thing. Eyes are boobs.
Steve Buscemi eyes.
Oh, nice. Really, Breeza? Yeah. I'll put my BK receipt and frame with it. Whopper with cheese? Filet of fish. Oh, it's the muscle. Links. Did I say hi to Cheesy already? I didn't know you could do that. Do what? Oh, the eye thing. Me neither. They go into her brain to do it or her eyeball? They're not 1,000-pound sisters anymore. That's the thing. Eyes are boobs.
Steve Buscemi eyes.
Oh, nice. Really, Breezeth? I'll put my BK receipt and frame with it. Whopper with cheese? Filet of fish. It's the muscle. Oh. Is she's with a woman. I see her boobs text. I want to see my boobs text. Tee. Thank you, Teardrop.
C. Tracy C.
Does anyone name their boob? No. Mine are very... I want to get attached. I heard that Tofia Chu has a girlfriend. What's a stud? They say her something about being with a stud? What does that mean? Is that a bad thing to say? You're so excited for Scooter Bees and me too. A mannish lesbian. I don't know if I was in a relationship if I would want someone, because there's some manly looking handsome women, or if I'd really want them nice and soft and feminine. I'm not sure. More of a chapstick lipstick girlfriend lesbian. I see. Yeah, stud and lipstick. That's it. I don't know what I would want. I think I would probably be the stud maybe. Oh, my husband used to call my boobs Bird and Ernie. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, that's why Bert and Ernie. That's funny. That's cute. Bert and Ernie. I showed my friend Foodie's portrait of Becky Williams, and she immediately wanted to commission a bunch of pieces. Oh yes! Was so floored whenever that was very generous of her, Scrape. I think I needed that money at the time too. I like to make up names for things. Me too. Maggie and Saggy. Andy and Sanj. So, they say that, women have a one bigger than the other, but I don't know how to tell. That's so clutch and sweet. It was funny, and he would call them twins, of course. Is darker? Ask Salah. I think they're both the same size, if I'm really honest. Brownish? Oh well. My right is slightly bigger. Really? I have a small one and an extra small one? That's normal. Most women have different size. Bees are Belle, I was thinking that. It's true. Testes are like that too. My left boob quite bigger than the other? Really? Triple D. I'm thinking of your back. I don't know. Flowey. Your back is dead. Get a boob reduction. It'll help your back. I have lily pink boobs. What is lily pink? Well, everyone's seen mine, so. Remember that time I accidentally flashed everyone? Remember that in the live stream? A mouthful. No. Really? Really, strawberries? Oh, virus. Oh, Tracy. No, it was in the Villa kitchen, and I wanted to show you guys something on my belly, and I lifted too high. I didn't feel the breeze. What cold cut do your areola most resemble? Leave in the comments. Remember I asked that? I said mine were mortadella, eh? I remember you would just take off your clothes and go, oh shit, when you forgot you were in front of the camera. I didn't give any craps. After 2 kids, Breezeth? So they don't go down fully, eh? Walaikum salam, Bibti. Ramadan Mubarak. How's your Ramadan going? Mine is interesting. What cold cut? So then maybe bologna. There's people who have larger cold cuts categories like bologna, mortadella, and some people have like little pepperonis or summer sausage or kielbasa. Guzzling hot dogs. Cardi B's? Amberlynn attacks Foodie. Oh my god, no offense, Scooter, but does anyone else hear a humming fridge when they see this picture? Who's this? Oh, I can't show it. What the hell? I find Tommy looks like a stretched out Destiny. S-Jam aesthetic. It does look like S-Jam. No offense, Scooter, that's Glammy. Oh, Glammy used to be really large? Oh, really? She doesn't look like she has any loose skin or anything. Teardrop. She definitely has a type. Caesar Bell has 600... What are you guys doing with the points? I gotta put an alarm to remember to look into that. It's at 56. We can go now. Did your mama give up his channel? I think he's staying over on The Pit. He has his own show on The Pit, and I don't blame him because he gets more views and more donations. So, he did talk crap about them, but... No, what is it about now, Scooter? About me selling my TV, or... I bet you all of the reaction channels, or their thumbnails are gonna be Foodie Beauty hates gays, trans, wants to film kids, all kinds of shit. A blood fart? Oh, gross. Buying out the mom and pop shops. Oh, are you the Scooter we were just talking about? No offense. It's just Banta. I've been watching too much Aussie TikTok drama. I hear all the time is a Gronk spinner, Mr. Dogbutt. Every time I say that, I picture a dog twerking its butt. Are you Scooter from the Lockout universe? I knew. Let's go. Who's ready? Cooter.
What these?
Every time I wake up and a fake Scooter has entered the chat. Every time I wake up and there's a toy, I grab it, I go, And she looks like dodging allegations. Oh god. You are rude saying that. My lips are dry because I'm thirsty. You sound like Cher. What's up with her son, Shay Bono? Scooter, what's the video that you wanted to Booty. Put and pop. I wonder if Beach thinks you're in heat when you giggle about Salah. Yukito Taco Bell. Following Chantal has made me never want a social media presence because I'm not a perfect person. Whatever. You know what, Breeze? If nobody is, you think the hater, look at the reaction channel. You think they're perfect? They're way more perfect. No. I've told Tracy a lot of things. They've never come to fruition. They've never come out. My hair? Me? Take all that shit. I don't know if I wasn't paid. I don't know if I would, honestly. You too can have a job where you seal all day, but all you gotta put up with is people reporting you to the Canadian government. Chug. Go to Tim's. Double and a sour cream glaze. Today I'm being bad, I know. I have a month and something days. So, snacks. I will never repeat anything Chantal has ever told me, ever. There's people I know would never. Teardrop, Tracy, Melly. Basically, the people who are my mods are people I trust in real life. And you know what? Even you guys, I don't really tell you much that's any tea. Right? Think about it. There's no tea. Remember even when I got in that fight with Missy Moo? She threatened out the DMs. There was nothing. I have no fear from that. Because if you really don't want something getting out, don't say it to anyone, period. No matter how much you trust somebody. But honestly, I don't have any secrets to tell. Did you really scrape? I don't remember that. Scrape, did you get it? Is this becoming a Tracy and Scrape friendship? Oh my goodness. Alright, Pipiolas. Let's ride. What do you want me to sing on the way? Anything except for More Than a Feeling. After I get stoned and fart. Don't forget, in the elevator, we're gonna lose it. Big signal.
Hi, babies. Hello, babies. I know you don't feel good. You stinky. Hi.
You have boo-boo eyes. Gotta bring my garbage out. There's things all over the floor. Doesn't take me long to clean this place, at least. Honestly, an hour. I think the painkillers wore off. Are you in pain? Are you just tired? How can I tell? Don't stop believing. Just a small town, Beezer. Really? I don't know that, Breeza.
You have boo-boo eyes.
I love you. She's got honey blue eyes. Tease you. She'll please you. See, I have these halal chicken nuggets. This is what the frozen veggies in the freezer look like when I add something new. Handsome-ish man. I sure like a handsome man. That I won't deny. What else do I like? He's very caring about my health. Very on the ball with my life. Do you know what I mean? He's like a caring husband type when it comes to stuff like that. Protective. He's really actually funny. You guys see a more silly side to him, but he has made me laugh so many times. I wish I could send you the conversations, but he's a good piano player. Go watch the videos on his channel. When I saw that, whoo! What a turn on. The Arabic music? Oh, Yapka on the keyboard. And then we have our own little silly things we do. Our little silly things together. Just creates a stronger bond. We like watching horror movies together. He's intelligent. He's educated, but intelligent. Because sometimes if you're educated, don't mean shit. I'm going out feeling not so fresh, but whatever. He's, should I go on? He's tall. Oh, that's looks. He's a good cat dad. Where's my gloves? We're going to be going in the elevator. Remind me to use my 20 bucks, because I never use it. Oh, shit. You guys, we're going to be going out, but don't forget. Hey, sneakerhead. How are you today? There we go. You're sick. I feel better. Oh, shit.
Hello.
Hi. Sometimes it don't. Thank you so much, eh? Nice board. Thank you. I hope this one works. Let me check, because... Oh, my God. Oh!
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Hello. Thanks. Ugh. Oh, you guys are here. Oh, there's snow on the ground. Almost like it's winter. Did you hear that? When I got to the basement, there was this guy in the elevator. And he said, where are you from? And then he saw my camera and he went, oh, that guy is nice. Snowboard bees. No, people are good. Sometimes I get in a bad mood and I think that all people are shit. But that's not true. Uh-oh, my Cypralex. I gotta take it when I get home. My alarm went off. I'd kiss him. But you're not into dudes, right? Or you mean friendly kiss? Uh-oh, here comes the bumps. Guess I'll go crossing the street. Hi. I gotta turn my light on. There we go. We're good to go, guys. Let's go. Hold on. I gotta change the orientation. Laid back. With my mind, my money on my mind. I look so funny on the scooter. Oh my god, I can't believe the mall. That was funny, eh? I like saying hi to people. Rolling down the street. This is our neighborhood here, guys. You can still ride the train right now. Rito Center bees. I'm traumatized from the malls, honestly.
Why would they want to report me if you can get videos of me in the mall? Come on. Get a grip, like Aerosmith says. Remember that album, Get a Grip? I was crying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. Do what you please down on me. Alicia Silverstone was hot, eh? She looked like she smelled like Vidal Sassoon. Thank you. Thanks, kind sir. I was watching Rosemary's Baby and she gets that short haircut. And her husband's like, what did you do to your hair? She's like, it's Vidal. Oh, sorry about this, sir. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. That's rude of her husband to say, isn't it? Imagine your husband says that about your haircut. Although Salah's blunt. He would tell me if he doesn't like something. I used to get mad. He's like, it's only in my culture we're honest about stuff like that. If I have something to change about me, if my breath smells, for example, or you want me to shave something, just tell me. And I know, because I like you how you are. Smelly and all if you have bad breath. Which he doesn't have bad breath, actually, so kick him in the balls.
What these?
What indeed? Nothing. I don't know. He has nothing breath. You know what I mean by that? Is that my scooter? Oh no, it's the truck. Oh, am I in your way? Yes. Have a good night. Alright guys, welcome to Timmy's. Oh, it works now. They have sour cream? No. Boston cream? Let's see. Regular. That's for you, teardrop. Sour cream. From order. Whoops. Sour cream donut is just really good. Achy and moist. It's just really good. A Beezer romance. Ice cap. I'm getting coffee. Whoops. Regular coffee, bees. Oh, sorry. That's nice when beezers get along. It's great. Oh, twitching foodie. Thank you, dog butt. I'm thirsty. Do we go to Loblaws or Walmart? Walmart? Lobs? Hey, literal prints. We're at Tim Hortons. The sour cream glaze. Yeah, it's hard to describe what it tastes like. It's almost what it tastes under. It's like really moist. And it's like got a sugary glaze on it. It's so good. We're at the port. Yep. Timmy Hortons. Guy's gone right now, so. You love coffee? I got a regular. 1 cream, 1 sugar. I hate sweetener. I don't know. I just can't do it. You feel me? Hi. No, I'm on a live stream recording myself. Just me, look. I have a lot of, it's probably a hater or somebody. I'm just waiting for my order and I'll go. Chantal? Thank you. Just people. Oh no, I'll take it. I'm not recording anybody. I know. It's okay, yeah. I'm leaving. You too. Alright guys, let's go. Not gonna get a reaction out of me tonight. Let's go. That customer said that a customer called and said I was recording them. Liars. Lies. Sorry. I hope I don't spill my coffee. It's gonna happen everywhere we go, so I gotta get ready to defend myself, and you're not gonna get a reaction, so I'm just gonna leave the store when I'm done my business, that's all. Where are we going? Yeah, but Walmart's the other way. That's okay, we can try it this way. It was eerie, guy. No, because he wouldn't know that I'm recording. And most of the time I didn't realize I was flipped, but I had my camera on myself. Why would I just go in an establishment and just film everybody for no reason? Like, it's so dumb. They're petty, we know that. Thanks for watching. Hey, Carefree! Ugh. Holy shit. Oh my god, almost wiped out. Anyway, if they call it anywhere else, I'll just put the phone, I'll put you guys in my purse to check out. That's all. Don't worry, I got a plan. More on bees. Actually. Nice night for a scoot. You're never gonna get a rage out of me ever again, so. Nice try. Bye-bye. You're right. Yes. Soda, victim of timeout. I'll just put the camera on myself in the store, and that's it. This is nice and relaxing, hey? You love these adventures? Sorry it's a bit bumpy there. Even celibate. Hey, Fupa. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me on this fine evening. So what I'll do is I'll stream until... Are we going to do Twitch, or should I just leave that for another day? Well, you got your dog butt me to Twitch, so I should. I get nervous. Leave it for another day. Twitch bees. My coffee spilt. Better. I like to use both, though, because I do get a small paycheck from Twitch if I do once a week. Maybe make about a few $100s a month. Just for a couple hours of hanging out with you guys. So it helps me out and helps BG then unblock us there. Just gotta figure out how. That's my problem. I'll try to figure it out before I go live. It's just that it's getting late. On Twitch days I should do my live streams, like go live for like 8 hours a day almost. I feel like it's because I get paid hourly on Kick. That's how it comes down to as your paycheck on Kick. It's kind of like an hourly pay. So I have to go live a certain amount of hours. But then with YouTube, the thing about YouTube is you can do videos and you can earn a passive income with the videos. So that's what I like about that. I wish I could post vlogs and do streams. It would help. So that's the thing. If you dual stream, Kiara, they don't pay you as much on each platform. So they take a little bit more or something like that. That's why I haven't been doing that, Honestly, I don't mean any offense to Americans, but I haven't really been wanting to support America. I feel bad supporting non-Canadian companies because of what's going on with the tariffs right now. I want to stand with my Canadian peeps, but at the same time I want to save on chips. Oh. Well, most of my followers are American, and I'm not anti-America. The bocce chocolates. Oh my god. Have you ever had those bocce chocolates? Guys, let's go. Let's get snacks and get out of here. America's... Alright. What should I get for a snack? Harvest Snap Pea Skinny Pop? Should I get skinny? I'm kind of tired of the... Where's the spices and stuff? Is delicious? What kind of chips? All dressed. Nacho cheese. Smart food popcorn. Chips. I feel like... I don't know what kind of chips I feel like getting. All dressed chips? Doritos? Chips. They do have ketchup chip. Sorry. What else? I think that's it. Should I just get ketchup chips and that's it? And a sody pop. Ketchup chips. Where's all their seasonings? Anyways. Lemon curd cake? Where is it? No, I better not get that a whole cake. I feel like the seasonings. Where's my roasted garlic and peppers? Do they have the roasted garlic and peppers? Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. There's this seasoning called roasted peppers. And it's so good. Tahini. Do you guys like tahini? Oh, here's the cakes, and I'll have a full-blown friggin' attack after having a donut. They don't have the lemon curd cake. I don't see it. They have Oreo cakes. They have one Diet Coke left. It must be for me. Oh, they have 2 cherry Cokes. Bacon Cheetos. Pretty cool. Oh, shit. Can I get off? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm a bad driver. Just see here. Alright, let me get my stuff. Oh, shit. I spilled my coffee. Fuck. Oh. Hey, who sent me that? It's just DJ. Thank you for the rage quit. I did back it up, but not in the way that, look at all those scooters. Let me get my coffee out. Whoops, hold on. Hi. They had phones. What's the tea? Oh my god, what's the tea? What'd it be? Thank you for the rage quit. Appreciate it. I did back up. He didn't see it. I ran over one of those things. And then the Walmart. What? Virtually. What? Oh, it's not confirmed. I don't know if I believe that, to be honest. Be careful out there. Yep. I don't know. He doesn't strike me as the cheating type for some reason. Cheating type! Why would he want to do that? That's not true. What? Oh, she had sexy dreams. We gotta go home, I guess, right? I don't know where else to go right now. It's Sunday night. There's nothing open. Weirder stuff has happened. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Got my light on. Do you guys like my little scooty? Could you picture me walking all the way to Tim Hortons and then Walmart and carrying all this shit back? I don't think so. No matter how skinny I ever get, I don't want to ever do that. So, there's a horn. Listen. Scooty is a champion. Yep. I agree. I abuse. Oh. It's down 1 bar, so we got plenty of battery. I hate this little sidewalk. It's so bumpy. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Fuck. Hey, Lily. Holy crap, I'm moly. Oh, crap. Oh, poor Scooty. It's not made for this. I was worried that it wouldn't even move anywhere, remember? I do look like it doesn't go very fast, but... Alright. I might have to wait for another snowboarder. No Scooty slander. Yep. The Scooty deserves all the respect we can give it. Thank you for having the doors work. Oh, this one doesn't work. Early retirement. A severance package. I'm gonna have to swipe my key. I spilled my coffee everywhere. Are you guys there? Yes. Oh, I think I didn't fart in the elevator. Hi, BG. Hi, BG. What's this? It's Mama's scooter, BG. She's starting to come near the door. She knows I'm coming. She can hear my scooter. Hi, baby. Hi, BG6. I'm gonna run you over. Move it. Come on. Don't get in the way of the scooter. It's okay. It's just me. Mama's gotta take the scooter inside. To Masana Ramadan Mubarak. G16 and a half. Teardrop. Have mercy. Hello. Hi, BG. Hello, B. These BGs. My donut is squeesh. Hold on just a second. I'll come back for you guys. Hi. Kick sucks. You guys there? Who's here? Can we see? I just showed her, but she jumped in behind the couch. You see her? She'll come up here. Absolute rubbish. Discombobulated. It's not working again? Maybe I have to restart it. Oh no. Some people don't. It's showing 0 people. Let me restart. Really?